an original song that we wrote called Pantalino.
Pantalinos, take it away.
Yeah.
We were speaking to Rosemary today about her violin, and now you've brought a beautiful violin with you today. Can I ask how you came about this violin?
Yes, of course. My father had this violin. He had a music business up in the north of Scotland called Cochrane and Son, and Dad must have put this violin aside. I don't know how it came into his possession, but he'd put it aside, obviously thinking it was special in some way, and along with a couple of other ones. And after Dad died, we discovered he had these violins, and because I was a violin player, my mother wished that I would get one of the violins, so I got this one, and that's how it came into my possession. He owned a general music shop, it was violins, pianos, cellos, guitars, everything. He went out to schools in the region and supplied them with musical instruments and things like that as well. He was actually quite an accomplished violinist.
Amazing.
Himself, although he had played before the war. He went off to war and sadly became a prisoner of war in the Japanese camps for 3.5 years, and as far as I knew, he never played after that. I think there was, it was quite difficult.
Took its toll.
So yes, but he had, when he was a young man, he'd been quite an accomplished violin player. I think he picked this up obviously through the business, or maybe from my grandfather, because the shop was Cochrane and Son. My father was the son, my grandfather was Cochrane. So the business had gone for a long time, been going for a long time, and I think this had obviously come Dad's way.
Yeah. You're going to be playing this on the train today that comes into the station?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you've noticed something interesting about this particular violin.
Yes,
Can you tell us a bit more about that?
We think it's extremely old. It has a ticket in it that says Joseph Kloss, 1760 something. We can't quite read the last digit on it because it's obviously very old. 60, 65 or 68, it's not very clear. We don't think the Joseph Kloss maker is accurate, but in those days apparently they would put maybe a maker that would make more money in the violin, and so it might be, I don't know, a maker down the road who thought, oh yes, I'll make more money if I put Joseph Kloss in it. But we think it is pretty old, and it probably is 1760 something, although we can't be sure. But the idea was that I told the lady in the shop that the violin was made before the first train was ever invented, so that's rather interesting.
It's an exciting thought though, isn't it?
Yes.
And as you were saying earlier, you're not actually sure whether it has actually ever been on a train or not.
Yeah, no, it's even never seen a train.
So this could be its first outing
exactly.
today.
And it was born maybe about 100 years before the first train was invented.
Well. Thank you so much. Yeah, brilliant.